going on, everybody? So a couple weeks ago, I did a review on the SoundPeats Capsule 3 Pro Plus, and I was really, knocked out by them because they were so good, especially at the price point. Well, they have a new product launching today, the Air 5, which is their earbud, and it is pretty slick. So they sent these to me to do a review. They didn't ask me to say anything, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's check these out. So let's talk about the price for the SoundPeats Air 5 earbuds. It is $89.99. Like they did for the Capsule 3 Pro, the video I did a couple weeks ago, they're offering a 40% off for my viewers, which is pretty cool. So for the next 5 days, you can get 40% off, which would make the final price $53.99. So from $89.99 to $53.99, it's a pretty good deal. Also, Amazon's Prime Day is going on right now, and their store will also have another 10%, and some items are up to 30% off, and that'll be going on today through tomorrow. I will leave a link for that too in the description. Let's go to some of its features. So the SoundPeats Air 5 has a third generation Qualcomm S3 audio platform. It has a 13mm composite biodiagram speaker, aptX lossless audio decoding, 5.4 Bluetooth. It has a 6 microphone AI call noise reduction, AI adaptive noise cancellation, AI intelligent wind noise reduction, 30 hours of time when you're using the case. The case can charge them back up and you'll have 30 hours. They are also IPX5 level waterproof. So let's get to the unboxing. It is a pretty basic box, which is good for the environment, I'm sure, not having a huge box. You've got your information on the back, on the side, and Hear Your Imagination, which is a cool little tagline. Open it up. Inside here, I apologize because I ripped this before when I was opening this. You will find your cool stickers that always come with it, your information to download the apps, depending on what type of phone you're on, and your user guide. We'll pull these out real quick just to show you that your charging cable will be located here on this side. The earbuds themselves are in this nice little carrying container. Pop them open. There they are. Nice size. Cool little design. Very understated, so not too flashy for the people that don't like too much flash, but they look pretty good. And there's your unboxing. Alright, so let's check out the app. When you put them in your ear, once you pop them out of here, you will hear it say connected. You'll see the scanning and device found. And on this screen, you will see where you have both individual earbuds and their battery power. You'll also have the case power over here. You'll have noise canceling or noise reduction and then normal. You'll also have ear canal, which is very important because if you want the noise reduction to work correctly, you have to make sure you have it on the right ear canal setting. You can disable your touch controls. You've got game mode, so for low latency. You can customize your touch controls here, which is pretty cool. So single click on the left ear is volume down, and then single click on the right ear volume up. So you can go in there and change all those around. Also here you can do adaptive EQ, where it will give you a sound test and try to adapt to your ears. You also have the other presets, and you can also customize, so you can do your own EQ. That's pretty much everything you'll find in the app. Let's go to fit and finish. So as always, I do my fit and finish. I think this is a pretty nice case. It's a nice sturdy case that it comes in. And here they are. Nice black understated. When it comes to the size, they're small. And when I put them in my ear, they're comfortable. They fit in pretty nicely. And able to do quite a lot of movement without them falling out. Something I need to mention too is that you'll get 6 hours of charge, but if you use the case, you can have up to 30 before the case runs out, and then they're both dead. So 6 hours of charge for these, and then also 30 when you use the case to charge it. So I'm old and I haven't used earbuds in a while. Generally, when I'm out and about or I'm listening to podcasts and things like that, I'll have in-ears, something like the Capsule 3 Pro, or, there are many, the Sennheiser Momentum 4, Bose Ultra. But anyway, so I haven't used earbuds in a while. And what's really unique about these is that they have noise reduction, which actually works quite well. When you open the app, you have to make sure there's 3 different ear canal settings. And when I first tried it out, I didn't have the right one, and it didn't block out any sound. And I was like, well, what's going on? But you have to test all 3 of those out and then hit noise canceling. And when I hit the sweet spot, which was level 2, I believe, or canal 2, it was crazy because, again, it's not going to be like an in-ear noise cancellation, but it's noise reduction. And it actually works really, really well. I was shocked, really shocked. I did all my tests when it came to the vacuuming, the washing dishes, walking outside near a construction site, all those kind of things. And it really did a great job with noise reduction. All the loud sounds were subdued, and I was able to listen to the music. The noise reduction in these Air 5s is actually really great. I didn't know that kind of technology was inside earbuds, but it's nice to see because the world is loud, and it's nice to be able to have a little bit of quietness while you're listening to your jams. So how do the SoundPeats Air 5 sound? They sound really good. I listen to a lot of podcasts when I'm out and about, true crime, mystery, things like that, which is, I don't know, my jam, but it's important because a lot of them have really good production value. The voices sound superb, the music sounds great. So you kind of don't want to listen to something that sounds like crap. You want high quality because it sounds good. And I had no problem listening to these. They sounded good. As far as music goes, I listened to Billie Eilish, Nubia, Philifia, things like that. And these are just great listening to music. I didn't find any problems with them. You can equalize them, so you can change the sound, you can add the bass, you can do the adaptive equalization. So you can tune the sound the way you want it to sound. So when it comes to just being a good product, being a great product, just walking around listening to your music, also with it being able to push the sound out, that's also a plus too, because it makes you being able to enjoy your music without distraction. So all in all, especially for the $89.99 price, these are very good. And they're small too, so easy to carry around with you. So when it comes to sound, yeah, they sound great, especially with the podcast, with the music, being able to tell your sound. So is the SoundPeats Air 5 a buy? What I like about SoundPeats is I really feel like they take really good technology, but they do it at a fair price, because a lot of things and a lot of people feel like things are overpriced nowadays. So they are able to somehow make great sounding products at a lower price. Perfect example, the Capsule 3 Pro Plus with the MEMS driver just sounds really, really good, and it's like less than $100. And it competes with the Air Pros and the Momentums and all that are $200 to $300 more expensive. Same thing with these little guys. I think the Air 5 sounded really, really good. One thing I didn't mention also is call quality. Call quality on these is excellent. Talked to the wife. She was able to hear me clearly. There were no issues. So just with the $89.99 price for these and the build quality and everything else, I think it's a really great purchase, especially if you're trying to save money, but you want something that's quality. So again, thank you, SoundPeats, for sending this out. They're out today. Make sure you look at the links because 40% off for my viewers for the next 5 days. And then also check out the Amazon Prime sales that are going on today and tomorrow, because their store is going to have additional price off. So again, thank you, SoundPeats, for sending these out for the review. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them, and I'll talk to you later.